The installation team usually consists of 2 experienced installers who should be able to complete the work on an average-sized home in half a day.
Great guys that came round that day to do the job. And, lots of cups of tea, but they got the job done, I think, in about half a day.
They said they'd be at 10 o'clock, and they were. And they got cracking. Everybody seemed to know what they were doing.
There was a little bit of noise. I thought there was going to be a lot of noise, but I hardly heard a thing.
You wouldn't know that they were there. They just heard the drills, and after that it was very good. Just nothing, just lovely.
These holes are necessary because that's how the insulation material gets into the wall cavity. There are as few holes as possible, all drilled to a set pattern to guarantee that all of the wall cavity will be filled with Instafibre. Obviously, there are some places that you don't want to fill up, air bricks, for example. So they're blanked off with these clever little things. The insulation is kept within the walls and the vital airflow is maintained. Tom certainly knows what he's doing, and if he didn't, it'd soon be found out by the independent inspectors. All Instafibre installers are checked and rechecked every 3 months for competence.
Holes were bored, stuff was pumped in, and it was done in 3 hours. Quite remarkable, I thought.
Your installers will blow the material into the cavity through hoses. It's made from natural minerals found in the ground, which are processed into material a bit like cotton wool or candy floss. Once inside the blowing machine, it's broken into smaller pieces that flow easily in a stream of air into the wall cavity. Every so often, the nozzle blows back, and that means that section of the wall is full up. The air pressure in the hose is controlled to ensure that the amount going in is correct and uniform around each hole. When every hole is full up, the wall cavity is completely filled and the blowing part of the installation is over.
At the end of the day, you didn't even know they'd been there, even to the extent that they mixed the mortar to the colour of the mortar that was already in the walls, which I thought was quite something, so that there was really no evidence of where they'd drilled.
There was very little mess. In fact, I hardly saw any. I think there was a little bit of dust outside, that was all.
And not only was it done, but the place was all cleared up, hosed down and spanking new.
My central heating now actually works thermostatically. It actually goes off in the winter time, and I've been here 10 years and I'd never done that before.
Oh, I wouldn't hesitate in recommending it. I would definitely recommend it.
We're summertime now and it's cooler inside, so I think that we've got to look at the cooling effect as well as the effect of maintaining heat in the wintertime.